first started my small business, I had absolutely hideous thank you cards. I had no idea what I was doing, so I just went onto Microsoft Word, typed up a little thank you note, and I printed it off onto green cardstock and wrote a handwritten note on the back. I want you to skip that phase, and I'm going to share a free resource with you. If you go onto my Instagram page, which is @LucyMayCreations, click the link in my bio and you'll see the button for a free editable small biz thank you. All you need is a free Canva account to have access to this. Once you're in, everything is editable. You can change the color and you can type in your website and your usernames down here. And then there's a nice little space to write a handwritten thank you note. You can just print this off on cardstock on your home printer, or you can download it and print it at somewhere like Vistaprint or OfficeMax.
This video is for the lazy bitches that say they want to start a business but haven't yet. This is your sign to get started in 2022. First step is brainstorming and doing your research. Think of a name, think of what you want to sell, and can you sell that product under that name? Second step is securing your digital real estate. Grab all the social media handles and buy the domain. I used GoDaddy to buy the domain, but used WordPress and Bluehost, but I'm switching over to Shopify, and that's the T. Third step is filing your business within your state. I live in Florida. I did it through sunbiz.org. So make sure you're researching all the business entities and choosing the right one for you. Fourth step is acquiring your employer identification number. You can do this at irs.gov. Fifth step is opening up a business account, and you are going to need step 3 and 4. Sixth step is acquiring your seller's permit. And the seventh step, which is optional but recommended, is filing a trademark. Good luck in 2020.
Hey guys, let's go over how to make your own free logo just like mine. So head over to Canva and on the top bar, find templates, and under business, you're going to scroll down to logo. Canva has a bunch of cute logos that you can customize for free. So you're going to select any of them. You're going to go ahead and click it, and then you're going to go ahead and select use this template. So now you can edit it and add your business name. You can change fonts. You can change colors. You can basically customize it to your liking. So here I found this cute font. So now this logo is ready to go. And the best part is that you can download it so that you can use it anywhere else. I hope this helped.
Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know.
They're gonna know.
How would they know? How would they know? How would they know? I can't. Oh my god!
3 tips for starting a small business from someone who has recently started a small business. Tip number 1, when first opening your small business, I would recommend not to bulk buy a huge quantity of things. The reason being is, number 1, you won't know how busy you are, so you won't know how much stock you need. Number 2, if you want to have a branding change quite early on, you don't want to have tons and tons of stock with your old logo or old branding on it. I would say start small and then you can bulk buy once you're more sure on your branding or how busy you are and how much packaging you need. Tip number 2, you are gonna have days where you feel unmotivated, where you don't want to do it anymore and just basically feel like you want to give up. Part of owning a small business is pushing through the days like this. Success doesn't happen overnight and it's up to you to work hard and push yourself. Tip number 3 is to celebrate all milestones no matter how big or small. This is so important for keeping up your own motivation and morale. You should always be your own #1 fan and always celebrate all your achievements.
When I first launched my business, even some of my closest friends had nothing to say. They didn't necessarily support me, meaning like or share my content or even ask me how it was going with the brand. They just kind of, stayed silent. And at first I took offense to it, but then I quickly realized it is normal human behavior. They had never seen someone try.
Tips for starting a small business, part 1. So when I first started out, I started with these mailers. These are from You Pack and Ship. I found them on Amazon, but if you go straight to their website, youpacandship.com, they have great quality products and super cheap. Then I went ahead and I upgraded to add into my mailers these boxes because I do send earrings, so I want them to be a little bit more protected. But in the beginning, when I couldn't, I would just buy those little boxes from Walmart and stick them in there and send them out until I got more money, to be able to upgrade. So make sure that you are not overspending on your packaging, because yes, it's important, but you also don't want to waste all your money on packaging and then not have good products.
Here's how to utilize Pinterest as a complete beginner. The very first thing you're going to want to do is create a business account. You want to claim your website, build out your name, your bio. You want to actually have all of the business features. When you sign up for Pinterest, it'll automatically give you a personal one. Change that to a business one. And then if my site is being hosted on Shopify, I would go ahead and automatically do the Shopify and Pinterest connection. It'll help you become a verified merchant and you'll have all of your products under a shopping tab. And then before I ever posted a single pin, I would see what's trending on Pinterest. What are customers looking for? What's taking place in my niche? And how can I create content that's going to serve this customer differently?
Here's how I went from $19,000 a year to $19,000 a month. To be honest, my shop makes more than $50,000 on average every month. The first thing that I did was I increased my prices. I started selling my shop products at $155 each, and then every single year I increased them by $100. They've been at $455 for a couple years now. I don't know, it just feels right to keep them under $500, so that's what I've done. The second thing I did was I reached out to some of my best friends with my lazy affiliate strategy and turned them into profit-producing machines because now they're selling for me. This was later turned into a real affiliate program where we now give 20% commission. And finally, the third and most important thing I did was this. I really focused on creating products that people needed like yesterday. For some great product ideas, make sure you swipe left and follow the arrows.
If you want to go viral selling print on demand on Etsy, follow all of these steps and I guarantee you'll get your first sale within this week. Pick one niche and stick to it to at least 1 week and upload as many as 20 to 50 different message permutation. What I mean by that is stick to a niche like to my wife, to my husband, etc. You get the gist of it. Go on ereg.com and find as many keywords as possible that correlate to your niche. Look at other print-on-demand bestsellers and dissect the messaging to understand what's working. Go on canva.com and create one template and change the messaging here, create 20 to 50 permutation, and then upload it all to Etsy. Keep into consideration that when you're uploading all these listings on Etsy, you have to go through the integration app of the supplier you're using. In my case, Shine On. Follow for more tips like this and how to do print-on-demand right.
You guys, this is the #1 reason as to why my TikTok and my affiliate business took off within the first 2 months. Just a little backstory. Before this, I spent 2 years working on an online fitness business, spent over $15,000 in coaches and mentorship programs, and got 0 ROI. This one mindset shift is 100% what blew up my new business. So I started this account in July of last year, and by September, I had already grown to 43,000 followers and made my first $12,000 in profits. The only one mindset shift that I made was going into this business, I acted as if I already had all the success that I wanted. I had zero doubt in my mind that I was going to make it big and absolutely blow up, and so I acted accordingly every single day. Energy flows where attention goes, so if you focus on failure, 90% of the time you're going to fail, versus if you focus on success, then you attract that. So if you're just starting out, act as if you already have all the success that you want, and it will follow you guys, I promise.
Okay, listen up, small business owners. If you're still questioning whether or not you should market your business on TikTok, this one might be of interest to you. According to this article, with over 1 billion users, TikTok is booming right now. It overtook Google as the #1 site in 2021, and it's changing the course of marketing and commerce. And unlike other platforms, TikTok's unique discovery algorithm, also known as the For You page, gives every video an equal chance to go viral. Now, according to TikTok, the For You feed algorithms are based on the activity history and the preferences of each individual person. So this means that no two For You feeds are the same, as recommendations have been carefully curated for each person. So unlike Facebook and Instagram feeds, which largely consist of people that you already know and follow, TikTok prioritizes videos from creators that you've never seen before. The interface is designed to keep people on the app for as long as possible. It also states that more brands are entering into exclusive partnerships with TikTok creators, which provide more meaningful and longer lasting customer touchpoints. And in 2021, 42% of US marketers use TikTok for influencer marketing, as the app's engagement features make it easier for influencers and brands to get more user-generated content on their posts, which can result in more brand awareness and create more meaningful connections with target customers. For example, when Dunkin' partnered with a TikToker to create videos and launch new menu items, Dunkin' saw a 57% spike in app downloads, a 20% sales boost for all cold brew coffees as a result of the partnership. According to a new report, social commerce is estimated to become a 1.2 trillion global market by 2025. So then it's not a surprise to learn that TikTok is expanding its investment in social commerce, as the company's goal is to triple its advertising revenue from about $4 billion in 2021 to $12 billion this year. What's really interesting is that a survey found that 49% of TikTok users have reported making a purchase after learning about a product or service on the platform. So it's no surprise that the hashtag TikTok made me buy it has over 8 billion views. According to another survey of more than 10,000 people, 59% said that they were more likely to buy from smaller brands when shopping on social media versus standard online browsing. And that 44% said that they were more likely to buy from a brand that they'd never heard of via social shopping channels. Another study found that 56% of people said that they feel more positive about a brand after seeing it on TikTok, and that ads on the platform feel more creative and original compared to other digital platforms. One last thing to note is that people on TikTok spend nearly 14 hours a month on the platform. By using TikTok and embracing a more personal tone, brand can appear more relatable or trustworthy, allowing for more meaningful connections with potential customers.
Yeah. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Misha the Credit Pro, and I'm about to put you onto a super easy business credit card that you can get approved for. Okay, so this card is called Tilful. It's scheduled to hit the market in spring of 2022. The great thing about this business credit card is there is no hard inquiries done. It does offer cashback rewards. It's a secure business credit card that is set to report to Experian Business Bureau, so it will help you build out your business credit profile. And one of the best parts, there is no personal guarantee required. Now, right now, this card has not launched, but again, scheduled to launch in spring 2022. What you can do is join the wait list so you can be one of the first to be notified when the card does actually drop.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts.
Google tip of the day from a former Googler: set up Google My Business. It's free, it only takes 2 minutes. I promise you, it only takes 2 minutes. Best way to get your business on Google fast for free.
If you're out there getting a new branding package, make sure that you get your logo in these different file types. 1, make sure you're getting the vector version of the file, EPS format. 2, it's always helpful to also get it in SVG format because that's better for web. And you can also put it in Canva and change the colors. 3, usually get a PNG with a transparent background and also a JPEG with a white background. Also make sure you get a white only version, a black only version, and then a color version in all of those. This way you can use your logo for anything ever.
Sweet friends, listen, I get comments like this all the time. And here's the thing, when I go take a look at that Etsy shop, it's usually just a couple little tweaks that would get them making sales and on the right track. So let me help you out. Over on my website, I have a free download, okay? It's called the 4 strategies that I use to grow my Etsy income from $25 a month to $6,000 plus a month. It has a ton of detail. Grab that PDF and you're gonna get so many ideas. I'm promising you it's just a couple tweaks and you're gonna start making sales.
3 tips if you're starting a business in 2022. Number 1 is invest in your equipment, invest in your branding. Remember, this is what people are gonna see you as. It depends on your colors, and you want really good equipment to give out really good quality. Tip number 2 is do not spend so much money on inventory, especially when you're starting off. So buy small quantities and then see how it goes. Tip number 3, and this is the last one, invest in your knowledge. So take courses from different marketing agents. There's a lot of marketing agents here on TikTok, on YouTube, and everywhere else actually. So if you like them, if you like the information that they're giving you, take a course from them and just have fun and see how your business goes.
I'm going to show you guys exactly how I create my super cute link in bio landing pages. Simply head right on over to Canva, search for the vertical template. There are a bunch of different options to choose from, and everything within the template is able to be edited. Click the Canva link in my bio to create your own.
David. Ew, David. Ew, David. Ew, no, David.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.